something we talk about cybersecurity all the time, which is kind of, mental health around the team members. This is, we deal with a lot, and you very clearly have had some pretty intense situations. How do you map that into management? How do you take care of your team in those kind of environments?
Again, another great question, and one that we're still is still new for us. So the organization that I belong to, a professional organization called ATAP, Association of Threat Assessment Professionals, and this type of conversation, we got really good at talking about trauma and trauma informed and stuff when dealing with other people. This is the trend. We're all heading in this right direction, I think, where we're having these conversations now. Where before, somebody in law enforcement, you might not talk about things like this for yourself. You might talk about it for other people or for victims that you deal with and things. In threat management, we're only just starting down the road of understanding how to keep our teams healthy because you're right. We're talking about some very, very tough subjects and unfortunately some terrible tragedies on occasion. And our very reason for being is to prevent those things. And so when things happen, it's easy to turn inward and say, "What did I do wrong?" or "What did the team do wrong?" What I'm proud of is as ATAP as an organization is really putting focus on those at conferences and speaking events to really talk about how you, as they say, a threat assessment team leader, can keep an eye on your team and really check in with them. So things like temperature checks. How are you doing? That was a really tough case. We did the best we could. We've got your back. Just small touch points, I think, make a big difference.